Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest VII and we are at the Grand Conjuratorium in the present day. And I thought this priest would be able to save my game, but no, he's just a random NPC we can talk to. Oh, there once was a king to these lands who warned that magic brought only conflict and suffering. But that's not the whole story, is it? Magic can also heal and protect people. That was always the kind of magic that was developed and practiced here at the Grand Conjuratorium. I'm sure of it. Yeah, he had more to say about the Conjuratorium. So, let's see what's in the basement, and then we can probably go to Hubble Castle and maybe Ruckus and see how it's going on over there. Alright. Talk to the statue, cross over, around the top and to the bottom. That's how we open the stairs. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we can find down there. Has he actually left us the complete leveling spell? Because that would be amazing. A diamond, I'll take it. And another grey fragment. It seems to be the grave of a wizard from long ago. It's shown its age, but the inscription is still readable. My dear friends, an ancient spell you must cast. Do so here, and I shall fulfill my promise at last. Cast a great leveler? Hell yeah. A distant voice can be heard. My dear hero, how long has I waited for your return? Long enough for my masterpiece to be completed. And now my greatest work is yours to do with as you will. Abracadabra, abracadee, nearly there now. 1, 2, 3. Hero learns, the great leveler. The inscription on the grave has changed. But dear hero, I have fulfilled my promise to you at long last. I bestow upon you a spell more mighty than you can imagine. Behold, the greater leveler. Use it as you will to aid you in your noble cause. The mighty whiz. Yeah. Sometimes we all just need a mighty whiz. And, well, our hero just got it. Good, let's check what it actually does. All positive status effect from an enemy. All status effect from all enemies and islands and prevent enemies from casting spells. Jesus. Mainly leveling the entire playing field, it seems. Alright. So let's get out of here. Let's see, we can find Ruckus and potentially Hubble. Because we have seen it before, that if a town changes what they were doing in the past, that in the future they no longer exist. For instance, this cave is no longer there. The checkpoint is gone. Do we have a town for Hubble? And Ruckus? Yeah, Ruckus is totally off the map. I wonder if Ruckus and Hubble joined together after they settled their differences. Because I can see that have happened in the past. Because what's the good of having two castles so close together on such a small island? That's bound to create conflict, isn't it? Ah. Welcome to Hubble, where music never stops. Well, music is a kind of magic, isn't it? How? Oh, in the old days, this kingdom was a magical powerhouse. Unfortunately, its power caused nothing but conflict. Now that Hubble has embraced music, we live in peace and sweet song-filled harmony. Ooh, maybe we can find someone to play our instrument. Because music and magic might just give us the person we need. Or at least a lead towards where we can find the right person. Let us see how it goes, right? Crispin may be a bit odd and bone idle to boot, but he's the greatest Torben player I've ever heard, bar none. Well, it does seem that we're gonna find our person here. Oh, this old sailor once told me he'd come across a curious tribe who played the strangest music. Apparently they had no home of their own, and were always on the road. Sounds pretty odd to me. Well, sounds to a bunch of roamers to me. That doesn't need to be a bad thing. Well, everything in here is top quality and eye-wateringly expensive. But the Queen ordered me to sell everything at half price to musicians she'd issues with royal warrants. She subsidizes them and pays me the rest off from the royal coffers. Truly, she's a fabulous and benevolent ruler. Oh, is it actually a shop? Greeting, my friends, to our instrument emporium. We stock all manner of things with strings, but only for musicians who've been issued a royal warrant up at the castle. Okay, so we might buy an instrument later. Or maybe we're gonna have our Torben serviced here. We'll have to see. That's gonna be interesting. What's gonna happen? Just gotta make sure that we don't forget to destroy all pots and stuff. You never know what you might find. Oh, tell me, do you like music? Great, then you'll love it here. Oh, it's nice of you to visit Hubble, but please don't cause any trouble, or we send you packing on the double. Well, as you may or may not have guessed, Hubble is a musical paradise, where everyone has a song on their lips. Yeah, and like always, some songs are better than others.
How?
Well, hello, and welcome to this, the main hub of the Queen, Euphonia's official fan club. Can I interest you in joining? A fabulous that makes you our 250th member. You'll now be the first in line to hear the latest news about everyone's favorite queen. Good. Don't know if it benefits us, but hey, can't hurt, can it? Well, I traveled a long way to Hubble to offer my services as a mercenary, but they said they wouldn't hire me because I can't carry a tune. I like that. Oh, I'm always on the winning side. I fight with heart, fight with pride. Oh, cooking is just like music, it's all about harmony. You need a perfect blend of passion, flavor and presentation. Ah, that you need indeed. Seed of life. Soon I've got to start using all these seeds, because we're starting to collect quite a bundle.
Thanks.
La 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 la. I'm working on building my lung capacity so I can outsing the tone-deaf lung next door.
Alright.
La 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 la. Hey. Oh, I'm sounding sweet as a nightingale, ain't I? Not like the tuneless nutty next door. Yeah, both of you suck. But hey, you can just say it's an opinion, right?
Oh, doughy fam, so lati do. Ah, I keep missing that high note. Perhaps I need some honey and lemon.
Sometimes people just need to accept that they cannot sing.
Scrubbing all these grimy clothes is no easy task, let me tell you. I bet back in the time of the King Hebrews, they had a medical spell to do it. That would have been such a bliss. Oh, I'm afraid my best clothes scrubbing days are behind me. Every time I wash so much as a couple of shirts, I end up needing a good sit-down.
Oh, well, when you're getting on in your age, it's nothing to be sad about.
Oh, have you heard of Queen Euphonia? She's the most important person in the whole kingdom. She's important, so she lives in a castle.
We'll figure it out once we've been
everywhere here. Gotta make sure there's no shiny here. All the way in the corner. Don't want to miss our golden ones. Ugh. Oh, curse that lazy good Crispin. He bumped off from practice yet again. Oh, hello there. If you're looking for Crispin, I'm afraid you're out of luck. And before you ask, no, I have no idea when he'll be back. Let me guess, that's the person we're gonna have to play for us? And we may need to hunt him down. No, that's not right. Maybe a little bit more of this. No, it's not good. I'll never be as popular as Crispin. No, not with that attitude. Not. Oh, this building was once known as the Inquisitory. The original layout has remained unchanged. Feel free to look around. Well, it did change a little. Let's be honest. Coagulant on the floor. Come on, guys. Keep the place clean. Am I gonna find maybe a mini medal on top? Nope. More stuff we have plenty of already. Oh, maybe I've just faced it. The harp is not the instrument for me. I always seem to pluck the wrong string. Oh, I just love dancing to the sweet music this chap next to me makes. Sure, he may not be the world's best gifted harpist, but he's got heart. And if you can put your heart in your songs, it's always gonna be good. Maybe not great, but it is gonna be good. Right, that's at the bottom. Yeah, the pot is still here as well. Oh, this is where court magicians once labored research to ultimate spells for their king. It was many moons, of course. Now the kingdom of Hubble is dedicated to the pursuit of peace and musical harmony. Oh, there was once a king named Hybris, who started a terrible war and then used magic to transform himself into a terrifying monster. Apparently he ended up with more magical power than he could control and laid waste to the entire castle. After that painful episode, he decided that Hubble should live in peace with his neighbors. So he laid down his wand and took up the paintbrush, decided that art was the way to heal people's hearts after all that has happened. Everyone in Hubble embraced the way of art and music, and now we live in peace. Well, at least for the time being. Still impressed though, being able to put things aside and invest everything in art and music. That takes a big chance. I can really respect something like that.
Alright.
Welcome to the item shop. Beautiful. Weapon shop. Dreamblade doesn't seem too bad. Nothing. I was hoping for a boomerang. It's been a while. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? Damn, beautiful dresses. No, we want to keep our current one. Because our current one might double our spells every once in a while. Oh, Crispin looks how innocent, does he? He won't be perky when he gets to my age. Well, no one's impressed by my big muscles and my fancy fighting moves in this kingdom. All one's here is interested in whether you can hold a tune or dance to Blooming Pavane, or whatever those is. After all the effort I went to get buff, this is not fair. My dream is to invent a signature cocktail for Queen Euphonia, and to serve it to her myself, when she's old enough, of course. Of course. It doesn't look like Crispin will be playing the Torben for us today. More the pity. Oh, he's the most amazing Torben player ever. As soon as he starts, I just can't help but dance. Crispin, is the song you promised to write me finished yet? Oh, that. I'm putting the finishing touches on it, babe. You're gonna love it, seriously. Oh, I can hardly wait. Oh, there's nothing like while in the day hours away in a nice dank bar. Hang on, I don't believe you've been introduced. I'm Crispin, the world's greatest Torment player. Now, I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm not giving out any more autographs today. Yeah, he's kind of an ass. But hey, if he's a great player, and he has some magical abilities left in him, we might be able to use him. That's at least something, isn't it? See, we can traverse the castle, talk to the queen, see what happens. Alright, let's have a look around the castle, shall we, and see how things have changed now that they've embraced the art and music.
Huh.
Welcome to Hubble Castle. Visitors are always welcome in our kingdom.
Huh.
And the 1 and the 2 and oh, may my harmonies heal your soul, old knees. No need to fear, you're most welcome here. They should have stuck with their paintings. Well, if you come to meet our beloved ruler, Queen Euphonia, please go straight through this door. If you just like to take a stroll around the castle, head through the door on the left and right to make yourself at home. Well, let's make ourselves at home first. Ah, music changes so much depending on the instrument you use. When you play the same melody on a flute or a harp, there are so many subtle variations in timbre and tone. In order to understand music more deeply, I feel I must master as many instruments as possible. You can try.
Thanks.
Oh, I am busy transcribing old folk songs to preserve them for future generations. People really have been singing since the dawn of time.
Alright.
Well, our queen has ordered to assemble as many unusual instruments and musical scores as we can find. Any musician who has been granted a royal warrant is free to borrow them in order to further their craft.
How?
Oh, some songs praise the Almighty, others celebrate the harvest, while others are declarations of undying love. Truly, there's a song for every occasion.
Ah.
Well, one of our jobs here is to design new instruments. We work day and night to come up with ideas for new and ever more exciting ways of making music. Huh, could it be that maybe the turbine was invented here? Long time past. I thought all these dancing poets would be far too busy with their craft to worry about meals. Turns out, I couldn't have been more wrong. Oh, I love dancing more than anything, but you can't do it on an empty stomach. Hey, hurry up with the stew, will ya? True, you cannot dance on an empty stomach. You can try, but it might be short-lived.
How?
Well, in the past, the people of our kingdom put all their energy into developing and using all kinds of magic. The room through here is a relic of that time. Once it would have been full of magical scholars honing their skills. Oh, one might define magic as a force that one cannot see with powers to move people. This being so, can music not be considered a form of magic also? Potentially. But I really doubt it would be the same manner of destruction it could have wreaked as the magic of old. Oh, hello there. You got me sweeping and polishing. Just go to show you, you never know when someone's going to drop by. Yeah, someone's crazy enough to go to the king and queen's chamber. Well, it is a sign of a hero to do something like that, right? Okay. Let's go to the lower chamber. Ah, my fine falsetto and can knock birds out of the sky and stun a man at 10 paces. And what do? They dragoon me into joining the castle guards. Honestly, I'm an artiste, not a mindless thug. Well, this country used to be two separate realms. the Kingdom of Hubble and the Rocker Empire. But after years of fighting, they finally made peace and unified. That's why we don't see such big army anymore. Well, I thought something like that might have happened. A joining of powers. Well, I guess now with the whole art and music thing, there are a bunch of rockers now in Hubble, that's for sure. Oh, how can one describe the beauty of a flower reflecting in the crystalline blue water beneath the summer sky? I believe this is what music is for. It allows to express the inexpressible. Queen Euphonia rules over us together with the Council of Elders. She's still so young, but she devotes herself to her duties all day, every day. Surely, it must be a little dull for one so youthful. Ah, behold, the vision of my fate reflected in the rippling waters is a beauty beyond compare. I simply must express me in a song. Oh, I look good. I knew that I would now. Yeah, that's the only song he could ever sing, I'm sure of it. Alright, let's get down, check what's there. Well, if you want to go downstairs and have a chat with our prisoner, feel free. I'm sure he appreciates the company. Is it still the same guy? I can't sleep at night. I can see all the fish in the cursed treasure chest. I am the greatest lockpicker in the world ever known, you see. So I've never came across one I couldn't open in 2 seconds flat. But that just defeated me. I tried everything, and the lock just wouldn't click. Anyway, I resorted to jumping up and down out of frustration, and that's when the guard came in and nabbed me. How I'll never find out what's inside it. Well, if we find out, we'll come back. I think I already know which chest he's talking about. And that's true, we know the combination. We know how to pop that lock. Alright. Sound of something moving. A mink mantle. Alright, let's see if we go back, if he has something to say about it. If we show the treasure, will you see that that's what was in there? A proper, ostentatious display of wealth. With a proper mink coat. Nope, no indication that he knows that we just took it. His life work, his obsession. We managed to outwit him. Right, good. It means we have only the main part left. I wonder if the Queen has something for us to do. Something she wants to discuss with us? Oh, this is where Queen Euphonia comes to get away from it all. Commoners are strictly forbidden from coming anywhere near it. The Queen has been far too busy to visit us here of late. I just hope she doesn't run herself into the ground. A beach resort on the top floor of a tower. Yeah, crazy. But hey, if you have the power, that's what you do. Well, the fair Queen Euphonia is busy overseeing the day-to-day affairs of a kingdom that she rarely gets a chance to leave the castle. And by adding another delightful dress to her collection every day, we hope to bring at least some joy into her life. Oh, how I wish I had time to make a dress for myself. Nothing fancy like, this is a fine thing to be a queen for a day. Clunkety clunkety clink. Oh, listen to this loom all day makes me think I should pen a little ditty to match the rhythm. Yeah. Oh, hello. When you're a veteran like me, you can do this in your sleep. And you can sleep while you're busy working. A bit more than that. Alright. at the back. No extra chests or pots.
Thanks.
You will find Queen Euphonia within. If you seek knowledge from Your Majesty, I trust you will comport yourself with due deference. Oh, I have a wobble raft of proposals that must present to Queen Euphonia for royal approval. Without her say-so, we can do nothing. Nothing. Oh, so we need the Queen's approval for that and her royal assent as well. Oh, and that before we even got to the big pile of backdated edicts to need to see. What a pain.
Huh.
Queen Euphonia bedchamber lies below. I would request that you stay well away from it. Now, Hubble was once a paradise for practitioners from the arts. Painting, sculptures, you name it. But nowadays everything except music has fallen by the wayside. And if you want to know why, well, it's our young queen's doing. She's a fine singer and even a finer dancer, but frankly, she's a disaster at everything else. Oh, and being rather impetuous sort, one day she declared that she was no place in this kingdom for anything she wasn't good at. That's how Hubble ended up being such a musical place. It's just a shame that had to happen at the expense of everything else. Yep, go too far in one direction, you get trouble. Go too far in the other, trouble is there too. Ah, when will they learn? Oh, Queen Euphonia is very nice, most of the time. She has been known to lose her temper though, and according to my grandmother, she's in the first member of the royal family in Hubble to have trouble keeping her cool. Well, let's just hope she doesn't upend the dinner table again today. We can hope.
Oh.
According to the legend, King Hybris always had the father Martin to offer him help and support. We very much hope that we can offer our young queen similar spiritual sustenance, even if it's from the sidelines. Well, if she doesn't ask for it, then it's very hard to do, isn't it? Alright, let's chat, shall we? I see we have visitors. I trust you will be introducing yourself to the Queen?
Visitors? Well, I suppose I should tell you my name at least. I'm Euphonia, Queen of Hubble. You will find my subjects to be most welcoming. And if you're lucky, they may even sing for you. Now, go and take a look around the kingdom, why don't you? I wish I could. Oh, gosh! I just realized this is the first time I've spoken to someone my own age in I don't know how long. I spend every day dealing with boring grown-ups, you see. And it does get rather dull. Now, may I ask you to introduce yourselves?
Hero introduced himself and his friends to Queen Euphonia.
Very good. And tell me, what brings you to Hubble?
Well...
That is the story of our journey so far, Your Majesty. And it seems we have a way to go yet.
Oh, I'm green with envy. I've barely stepped outside the castle in ages. Right, I've decided. I have an announcement to make. In honor of meeting someone my own age for a change, I'd like to give you something. It's a gift I hope you'll cherish forever. The gift of friendship. Isn't that nice of me? Ahem. I hereby declare that from this day forth, we shall be friends. And that makes it official. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. I'll always be happy to hear more about your travels.
Hey, we'd be more than happy to come by every now and then.
And please, do treat me like I was really one of your friends. That's an order. What's that? There's something I can do for you. And what might that be?
Well, the thing is...
I see. A legendary musician. Interesting. The Torment of Truth, you say? Oh, this is simply fascinating. So, you're on a quest to find a legendary Torben player descended from the Romers. This is so exciting. Well, you came to the right place. After all, I'm queen of the most musical kingdom in the world. Leave it to me. I'll issue a proclamation right away. We'll hold a contest here in Hubble to find the world's best Torben player. And yes, we'll have a prize for the winner. That'll bring them running for miles around. Now, if I understand correctly, only the descendant of this legendary musician of yours will be able to play the Torben of Truth. So if we use it in the contest, we'll know right away if we found our player. Does that sound good to you?
Does sound like a plan. We just have to hope that the descendant actually comes and participate in the competition.
So it's settled. It will probably take a while for all the best players in the world to gather. So you should carry on with your adventure and come back and visit me later. Thanks so much. You've managed to banish my boredom in one fell swoop.
Hey, what are friends for?
It is only right that I reward you with a little something. A token of our newly forged friendship, if you will.
Ooh, a green piece. Guess the next destination will be green.
I trust it is to your liking. It is one of Hubble's finest treasures. I hope it serves as proof of our bond. And since we are now friends, you may henceforth dispense with the formalities. Just call me Euphonia.
We will.
Ah,
Ah, here is you. You are impatient, aren't you? I'm afraid it will be a while before the contest can get underway. Or are you here because you want to play with me? Oh, I thought as much. I thought there's a boy or girl in the kingdom who does not want to play with the queen. Alas, I am far busy preparing for the contest at the moment, but do not worry, hero. There will be plenty of time to play once it's all over. In the meantime, perhaps you can think of a fun new game for us. Oh, I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Her Majesty has just issued a decree requesting that the would-be Torben troubadours assemble here in Hubble. I would imagine it will take a fair while before they can begin to arrive, however. Perhaps you should continue your travels until then. Rest assured, we will not begin the tournament without you. We'll be back, you know we will. Yes, we checked the island. Nothing extreme is going on, other than there's no more magic and music is now their magic. But hey, as things go, it could have been much worse. Could have been a crater in the ground fall, you know, because they went back to magic and did a little bit too far into the pot, so to say. Alright, so having done that, as he says else to continue, that's what we need to do. We need to continue. So let's see which teleport we're going to use this time. And after that, we'll probably leave it for today. All the way to the top. Yep, a grey and a green piece. That will be completed. And oh, this one as well. So we have a grey one, which usually is like a side story that's not directly impact for the main one. And of course the main one. So we'll, having said that, we have one here, and two here. So 4 more stories we can get to tell before something else needs to happen. I'm sure it's not going to be that close. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more things to do. But first, let's see what Grey Island comes out of this. The Volgograd region. Intriguing. Ooh, that's a big boy. But yes, like I said, we'll explore this island on the next one and see where it goes from there. Because there's bound to be something here, and I wouldn't be too surprised if it has something to do with the rain that turns people to stone, because we've seen that on the 2 other Grey Islands as well. So might be a storyline in there, but we'll see on the next one. For now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.